Okay, this time we're going to take the 160-100 network and we're going to borrow 3 bits. If I borrowed 3 bits, I would go into the table 1, 2, 3, and so my new numbers here would be 224 for this third octet, and 32 is the range increment. And then if you kind of look at the table, you'll see that it goes from 0, 32, you increment by 32 until you get to the top number, which is 224. If I scroll on down, you'll see the whole table there, 224, and you kind of see how the from and to columns shake out. Remember, for the from, which is the low, I've been stating in other lessons, it's going to be keep the network number column, that network number in the from, but put a 1 there. You're just adding 1 to the host. For the broadcast, you're going to subtract 1 from this number, from the octet that you borrow into. 32 minus 1 is 31, and then drop the 255 in there. All right, for the high, it's going to be 1 minus 255, which is 254, but you're going to keep the 31 because that's the highest number on that network. So my network numbers go from 160, 100.0.1, or my host numbers do, all the way up through 160, 100.0.2, .0.3, .0.255, .1.1, .1.2, .1.255, and then it rolls all the way up to, let's say, .30.1, .30.2, .30.255, all the way through those. It adds 1. And then it's going to finally get to 31.0, 31.2, 31.3, 31.253, 31.254, which is this one. 31.255 is the broadcast on this row. And then it's going to roll over to 32.0, which is on this next row. And then all you're doing is accounting for all the numbers from when these two change, all the way from here, all the way down to there. And now what's going to happen is these rows are going to be assigned to routers, and the routers can actually subnet, well, cordon off or block off a subnetwork, so you eliminate the broadcast. So if you have accounting people on the 160.100.96 network with a mask of 255.255.224.0, all these people on this row with IP addresses on that row will see one another's traffic, but they won't see somebody in these other rows. But they'll see each other. Everybody on the 164 network will see each other, but they won't see anybody on the 96, and vice versa. Had we not subnetted, then all these hosts see everybody else's traffic, and then it kind of gets bogged down. It's like getting on an expressway at 5 o'clock in the afternoon in a metropolitan area when you don't have to. And so now we're blocking these off to eliminate excessive traffic. Okay, thanks very much. And copyright 2008, Todd Metters.